Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to do a video of feeding the cows, what we feed them. I get asked this question a lot on YouTube, on Facebook, on the Pemberton's Facebook, and on when I'm in the shop, what we feed our cows, because it's big and it's very important. We feed the same to our cows we do to our beefers, because it just makes our life easier doing one ration. So today's video is going to show you exactly what we put in the feeder to feed them and what kind of mix we do. Start with what we do. We have the bucket on. We'll have an empty feeder. We have a bucket on, and we start with some fodder beet, which is like a cheaper alternative to sugar beet. We also put in some Selco, which is a bioproduct from the breweries. That's right, isn't it, Dad?
The energy and wheat feed.
Energy and wheat feed, yeah, but it's a bioproduct from
the brewery, they take the energy out.
Yeah, so it's a bioproduct from the breweries. As you can see today, the Ginger Warrior is going to be helping us. Ginger guy with a moustache, he's going to be driving and I'm going to be videoing, because I'd struggle to do both and get a good video. So we have fodder beet, which is alternate sugar beet. We have Selco, sorry, which is a byproduct from the breweries. And we also have a unique blend, which is blend to us. We decided how much protein, how much fiber, and how much sugar, and how much everything in it in meal, which is here. Can you see this? Meal, so it's got loads of like different kind of biscuits in, starch, kind of all that goodness in. You can get all of the analysis for you if you're really that interested, but just trust us. It's about 20% protein. You need protein to kind of make milk and make good quality milk. Also, we have the whole crop, which is from the video that we made of the whole crop, and it is now fermented and it is in the clamp. You can see the face is pretty big, which is just how big the side is. If you don't know what the face is, I know it's pretty easy, but some people don't farm. So the face is pretty big, so what you'll find is just at the start of it, it'll just be going off a little bit, so we try and keep it as tight as possible. We use a shear grab. You'll see that. Shear grab is here, Manitou, bucket, and shear grab is here. Nice shear grab, it should leave a nice clean edge. The whole crop is very dry. Problem with it being really dry is that it doesn't get a nice clean sheeted cut at the end of it, so it doesn't really seal it that tight. And then we have silo. Silo is grass, first cut and second cut. Again, you would have seen the videos back then, might put them up. You've seen the video. This is what the shear grab does. A nice smooth edge. So yeah, that is the shear grab, and that is what we feed our cows. How much do we feed of each? 300, and about 250 of the meal. So that is 850 kilos. And then we feed up to 2.3. I bet Dad overfeeds it, because he overfeeds it every time he does it. So we've got 850, 900 about. 2, so you're looking at 1300, and then we kind of try and do a 40-60 mix of the whole crop to silo, because what we found is that the whole crop is dry and it's full of starch. If you feed too much whole crop, the cows lack a bit of energy and they get a bit starchy, and they lack a bit of like movement of doing stuff. They get a bit lazy and they don't want to eat the cake in the parlour. They also get a bit of cake in the parlour, determining how much milk they give. So yeah, so that's why we do a 60% grass to 40% silo. So that last 1300 kilos, what I'll end up doing is, figure it out quickly, is about 500 kilos of whole crop ish. You know, we're not exact, we're not to the point of that. And then about 800 kilos of grass silo. So Dad is going to show us the size of those. That is fodder beet. So it's full of sugars. It's really good, and cows absolutely love them. These are cows we've fed before. We feed our cows twice a day. A lot of information coming right now. We feed our cows twice a day. That is because it gets them up and it gets them eating. We try to feed them after milking, so when they've had the milking process, they stand up and they feed again. They get full of energy again. That is the idea. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Some of them sit down, but if they want to sit down and chill out, they can sit down and chill out. They can do whatever they want. Let those cows do what they want. They want to eat, hopefully they want to eat. That's the main thing. Yeah, right, I've blabbered on a little bit. Shall we see some, let's see the tractor videos tractor video. Let's see the feeding, let's see the Manitou work. I'm going to try and work the drone a little bit. I'm going to hold this, and Ginger Warrior, he's going to be driving because I'm too busy to drive. Well, I'm cameraman. Right, 3, 2, 1. So that's all the bucket stuff. I told you the Ginger Warrior would put a little bit too much in, but he's saying he's going to feed calves in the morning with it. So bucket stuff's done. How to take the bucket off on a Manitou, little top tip. I know obviously this will never be useful for probably 90% of you, but easy enough. Show you how to do it. First, take the clipper out. Take the rod out. There's a rod in there. See that rod? Hook it on. Then easy as that. Obviously that is not very exciting, but hey, it's something else that we do, little things, and hopefully he'll get it in one. And if he misses, we're all going to laugh at this, by the way. So, clipped on, Dad's going to do it. What he's done is turned it off, taken all the pressure off the hydraulics, so it makes the hydraulics go in nice and easy, and then the hydraulics off all the grab, obviously, to get that nice clean edge I was talking about before. Rod in.
Pins in.
Pins in. Don't forget to put the pin in. Obviously I've done that before, and I've dropped a bucket. We didn't have a stuff like this before. We used to have an old loader tractor, and that you put the bucket onto the grab. It was a bit odd. Yeah, forgot to put the bucket in. Loaded it into the feeder, and then the feeder kept turning, and it broke the shear bolt. And the feeder is so strong that it actually bent the bucket and not the feeder. Incredible. Actually, it didn't break the shear bolt. It stalled the tractor. Yeah. So and you just put those spool valves on. Easy, easy, easy. And then Dad will show you the whole grabbing process. guys, we are done. You've seen the tractor go around. My drone was just about to die. It literally on about 5%. It was kept trying to land. I kept trying to push it up. So you would have seen it went around and it drove up, reversed back here. So it is ready to feed out into the back shed. We'll get these cows milked, get them out. It's going to get scraped up, fresh bedding on, and then feed the Keenan out so these cows can go straight to fresh feed and enjoy it. You just seen what we mixed it with is, again, we mixed it with fodder beet, Selco, meal, whole crop and silo. Mix it all together, and the main thing of the mixer is so every bite is the same for the cows enjoy it. But what happens is these cows fight for the fodder beet because it's full of sugars and they love it. Well, you can be the judge if they love it at the end. Thank you very much for watching it, guys. Really appreciate it. If you're watching it on YouTube, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. What do you do? Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like all the other things, you know, the Instagram, follow me on those, and you'd have been seeing pictures beforehand and stuff like that. Really appreciate it. And if you could follow the Pemberton's Facebook group as well, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you everyone for watching. Give it a thumbs up, share it with all your friends, and see in a minute if these cows enjoy the silo. Cheers guys, see you in the next one. See ya.